Tatum, Luke Garza. Luke Garza getting some time as Tatum fires away, can't get it. Rebound Barlow. Dominic Barlow, who just checked in. Barlow, Embiid, Maxey, Quentin Grimes, and Edgecombe. Grimes on the drive. Embiid left wide open. Trying to get one of these three to go down. That one's still off the mark. He's now 1 of 7 and 0 for 4 from 3.
And he could have walked right into the elbow for that kick out. It didn't have to stay at 28 feet. After Grimes did his job, Embiid should have had a much easier shot.
Garza can't hit. White almost kept it alive, but Barlow poked it away. Maxey, hard screen, and an offensive foul called on Embiid. Jordan Walsh ran in. I agree with you, that's close. There's a lot of them like that during the course of the game. Count it, and a foul. Pritchard drive.
Want to finish.
Pritchard coming back off the bench again because of the injuries. Started 50 games this year. Of course, last year, 6th man of the year. Bench at the start of the game, middle of the first. Embiid, by the way, 2 quick fouls here in the second. Now goes down low, gets inside, and banks it home.
Well, this is the thing. That's a lot harder to do. It takes more out of you. There's more physicality, and Joel Embiid has all of that, but it does take a lot more energy out of the big fella to play that level of aggression.
Garza floats it up there, and Garza gets it a fall. Garza's had a nice year his first year in Boston. He's been in and out of the rotation, but has had really good stretches. Trying to guard Embiid again. Here comes the double team by White. Edgecombe lines up that three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Barlow comes up with a loose ball. He's been doing that all season as Grimes pulls back out. Shot clock at 7. Embiid seeing the double team, and that smooth jumper rattles around and goes through.
You want to take this, or you want me to take it? I mean, that's all he has to do really is catch the ball at 18 feet, turn, square up, and he's got a natural little lean back. He can get that shot off against Queta or Garza anytime he wants.
Derek White to Walsh. Walsh off the bounce. White was open in the corner. He didn't see him, so Pritchard drives, and Pritchard finishes again.
Peyton Pritchard doing what Peyton Pritchard does, but also Embiid. He gets one post up, he goes to the post up again. They double team him and creates open shots for his teammates.
Embiid has Pritchard on him. 7 foot against 6'2". White goes to double. Grimes fakes. Grimes drives. Stolen by Tatum. Edgecombe in pursuit. Tatum goes inside, lays it up and in. Took a bump and still got it to go. Boy, good defense from Garza. Now 1-on-1 with Embiid. Backs in, trying to draw a foul, and he does. The rebounds. The remaining series, April the 6th, and he only played 38 games during the regular season. I will say this, I don't know a lot of people that would have played that quickly after an appendectomy.
Yeah, you have to pat him on the back for that. Look, the guy wanted to fight to get back here with his team. Talk a lot about the style changing, but that's as Vucevic knocks one down from 3. Embiid fought to get back here with his guys. You have to give him some credit for that.
Celtic bench has been strong. 17 points from the bench already. Lead is up to 9. Largest lead here in the first half. Edgecombe up and under, foul by White.
Time, but he is a big, important piece of this Celtics team.
15 points, 10 rebounds at least 10 different times. That's a guy that just...
For the Celtics, about 4 minutes gone by here in the second. Barlow trying to guard Pritchard. Derek White comes off the screen. White goes inside. Oh, beautiful adjustment from Derek White and gets an easy bucket. It's a 10-point lead. Shireman guarding Paul George. Got a quick spin move, and Paul George aggressively goes to the rim. He's got 8 points.
That's a ridiculous move. He bodies him, and then when he closes the gap, he spins off of it. That's just so tough if you're a defender.
Tatum fouled. To win, he needs to, and not necessarily score.
With their firepower from the 3, he thought his guys were hesitant.
Tatum hits a pair of free throws. 8 teams in the league all season long. George to Embiid. Brown looking to help out. Embiid and a foul on Jaylen Brown.
But thought it was just something he ate in Texas. And then they went to Houston from that surgery. Some things he said he didn't want to go into detail about, but he said things that he's still dealing with.
You know, Lisa, he's 32 years old, a generational talent. Could have been one of the most spectacular players ever. As Tatum, speaking of up to 11. But it's been hard to see Embiid with all the injuries because he's got just incredible talent. Edgecombe gets the errant pass. Grimes, no hesitation. Count it, and a foul. Derek White's got a injury and has turned into anything but. It could be a championship year. Hauser fires away. Can't get it. George the rebound. Still obviously a lot of work to go, but it has really been one of the special seasons in Celtic history. Embiid trying to draw a foul. Didn't get it. Vucevic played him well.
Be a little more patient down there if you're Embiid. He has time. They're not coming on the double team right away.
Bad pass from Tatum. Grimes gets inside, goes reverse and banks it home. And then Philly back within 5. Hauser fakes. Shot blocked by Embiid. Hauser gets it back. Surrounded by Edgecombe. Try to wrestle it away. Ball still loose. And Embiid comes up with it.
And that was a rare sighting. A 2-point field goal attempt for Sam Hauser.
Grimes way off the mark that time. Grimes 6 points off the bench. Largest lead, 11 for the Celtics here in this first half. Jaylen Brown. Vucevic tries again, knocks it down. Vucevic 8 points in 6 minutes off the bench.
You just can't be that deep if you get over there, but that's a practice shot.
George to Embiid. Embiid gets inside, gets knocked down, banks it home.
And if they don't figure out that drop, we've already seen Jason Tatum hit a shot, Vucevic hit a couple. They've got to figure out that drop and pick and roll.
And Embiid has stopped taking the threes and he's become more effective.
He was up on that one and did a nice job closing off Jason Tatum, forcing him back out to the line.
And a moving screen. Starting 5 right now for Boston. Drummond trying to set a screen. Maxey gets away, now drives on Tatum and draws the foul.
Well, he's so
first quarter. You know what the NBA playoff record is for most rebounds in a quarter?
Okay.
19 rebounds in 1 quarter for Bill Russell.
Well,
Ray trying to poke it away. Brown got it back. Holding on, and it's going to be a held ball. Good. Shot clock winding down. Brown in the front court. 4 on the 24. Brown finds some room. Fires away. Can't hit the 3. Hauser tips it right to Derek White. Back out Tatum. Tatum the fake. Brown bumped by Drummond. Gets inside. Stops. Layup. It's good. No, it pulls out. That one was halfway down. And Drummond got hit in the head. Shooter 49%, but that was perfect. On some threes, by the way. Excuse me, Drummond. And Drummond, 2 perfect free throws there.
And I'll tell you what, they were down 10 4 minutes ago. They've now got this to 2 points. Very important 4 minutes. When you're playing the Celtics, they can hit you with a flurry of 3-point shooting in a short burst. Philly has to be ready.
Both teams are 4 of 17 from 3. Pritchard can't hit. Oubre couldn't grab it.
And keep watching Derek White. Every time a shot goes up, he goes in for an offensive rebound from that corner.
Nice feed from Brown. Kata throws it down and a foul.